Welcome everyone. Today we have a very exciting video to be talking about the cow level. So over here, what you can see is some of the viewers has been looking and also finding the cow level. And over here you can see certain item that is represented for the cow level. So in this video, we'll have a look at the location of farming for those items, which they have seemed to find certain locations and also quest lines associated to the items. And also here we have more information about getting into the cow level and the location of the cow level. So if you guys might remember, previously we have had a video to talk about the Reddit post about the locations in Act 2 where this represents the cow level. And now players have found the seller of the cow level and they are looking into 3 items that can take you into the cow level. Now of course guys, I do not think the cow level is out in the game yet, but we'll be having a look at all the information that can take us to the cow level once it's ready. So coming over to this message sent me by Superbob, who is one of the moderators of the cow level Discord. So coming over here, I'll show you guys the cow level. The Discord is called Not Finding a Cow Level. So the Discord itself has a lot of great information, great people who's been looking everywhere to find the cow level. And there's a lot of information that I recommend having a look. They're looking into locations, they're looking into different data mine materials, different quest lines, different hidden channels of information. So there's a lot of things I can go through, but what we'll do is we're going to go through the quick summary and we'll briefly talk about those items. And finally, let's have a look what they found. So if you come over to the Discord for the cow level, if you guys are interested, I have the link to their Discord available to you guys. So firstly, a quick summary. They know the existence of the cow level is named as one of the unknown quests related to the cow level. And there are 3 relics that is related to the cow level. So the 3 relics that they can see from Diablo 4 CC are those items over here. So you can see the first one is the bloody wooden shard. And this shard, they have 2 locations of the available drops for this item. The second item will be the Misty Tome. Misty Tome is also one of the items that will be related to cow level. So notice how those items are also related to certain quest items, and right now the quest chain of the location is unknown. Finally, there will be the interactive metallic fragment, and this will also be related to the cow level. Now together, this will also come up with a strange key, which will be related to unlocking a certain cellar in Act 2 that takes us into the cow level, I believe. So let's have a look. So you can see the first location of the cow level for the bloody wooden shard is droppable in both Hauser and also Kyrgyzstan. And I do believe those are the Act 4 and also Act 5 of the game. The second relic item for the Misty Tome is droppable for Scotland and also Fractured Peaks. No, sorry about the pronunciations. So those Act 1 and also Act 2. Finally, the metallic fragment is droppable in Act 3. Notice that in each of the acts there's a chance of dropping those items. Right now they're not sure if those items will be in the game or available in the game, but once the cow level becomes available, likely at the season launch of Season 1, or maybe after a special update, we'll be farming for those items. Now do bear with me guys, I only had a brief reading, so I could be getting this wrong, so if you come over to the Discord yourself, you can be reading this as well. So they're saying that you can cleanse the 3 of the relics at the Fountain of Kabul in the City of Dry Steppes. And once you cleanse all of them, you'll get a secret key drop. And now we do believe this is going to be the strange key that is going to be available. And once you have the secret key, you're going to go to the secret cellar known as the Fallen Woven. And this will take a ritual to open the secret cellar for the cow level. So if you come over to the game, let me go over here. What they're saying is likely the cellar is located over here, and this is what previously was found as well. So here you can see that likely once the game adds the content of cow level, you will, as players, will be farming across the zones of the map for certain key items in each of the acts. And once you guys have collected all 3 relics, you can be following this step to come over here to the secret cellar. So here, if we keep going, you can see Superbob also posted some detailed investigations. The Fallen Hoven, I cannot pronounce anything, is a secret cellar located at the tip of the cow's head in Act 2. So what he's saying is the secret cellar is located around this nose of the cow. Notice that this represents the cow's head. So once arriving at this location, there will be a door, and also this can be unlocked through the secret strange key. And the key is dropped in the middle of the Kabul fountain once all statues has been activated. The statue gets activated by cleansing the 3 relics. Now, as for those players who are looking into the cow level, they have figured out most of the things about the cow level, but at the moment, they're still working on two things. One of the things is exactly where to get those 3 items. They know the jobs of the items in the act, but they don't know what exactly job for those items. Maybe it's a loot for monsters, maybe it's a quest line, or maybe it's a hidden interaction. So they're still trying to figure this out. And the second thing is, they don't know what to do once they get inside of the secret cellar. Are they going to be killing monsters, or will there be like a teleportation, or will there going to be a special quest chain? So those are the 2 things they're still to figure out. Now, if you guys are also free, come over to the Discord. There's a lot of great information from different parts of the game and also lots of great people. So if you come over to the Kabul Fountain and you can see the pin message, Chef over here also posts a lot of interesting information related to the game. So similar to the information and speculation we'll talk about, he was saying that maybe we do not have to kill monsters or something to get a certain relic item. Maybe those item is a droppable item from the locations. So there's still things that is yet to be confirmed. And sometimes it is potentially you may be doing a Helltide event in dry steppes to be able to get a certain relic. So of course, come over here to have a look at those. Similar to Diablo 3, maybe one of those items will be droppable, one of those items will be hidden in the act for you to loot, maybe one of those items will be super rare for you to be farming the Helltide. So do come over to the pinned notes if you guys do want to have a look into more details. Now finally, as to the jobs of those legendary rare items or the relic items. Now they're speculating maybe the job chance is about 5%, and they're saying this is a little too high possibly, but they're taking into the account that there may be a hidden event that might only happen once a day, or maybe once in 5 different locations, because Helltide can happen in different locations, right? So you have to wait for Helltide in the dry steppes to be able to farm for those items, and then you have to wait for your chance of getting the 5%. So this could be quite interesting, and this might take a player several days without knowing this. But if you do know exactly where to farm those relics, you can be going for those in a certain method. So the best way to keep updated is subscribe to the channel and also come over to the Discord to see the latest update and also locations of the cow level. Once we have more information, we'll be sharing those details to you guys to find the cow level, to farm those relics, and also to start farming cows and also start to farm those super rare unique items. And one of the reasons Superbob was sending me this message to share with everyone is because they are very close to the discovery and they are about to, finish everything related to the cow level. They are hoping that by sharing this and, telling you guys how cow level can be found, can be activated, maybe this can fast forward the pace of us playing the cow level into the game before Season 1. And this will be a great thing for the players to be looking for. Now, if you guys haven't subscribed, it is a really good time to do so, because I'll be covering tons of Diablo 4 related topics and also videos and also guides. We'll be looking to the top meta builds, non-meta builds, leveling up, and also Paragon tricks. We're also looking to the latest events and also official updates and also changes to different characters and also different builds in the game. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and also turn the notification on, because a lot of you who are watching the videos have not subscribed. You can see 80% of the viewers who are watching our videos have not subscribed, so make sure you subscribe to stay tuned for the latest update for Diablo 4.